chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside.
All right, we're going to do this.
They'll run with Cook, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 7-0.
Hey, Hayes, I'm broadcasting if you want to watch it.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, shit. You're quick on that.
Easy.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 21. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. He finds
good shit.
Man, the tight end Olsen. And they're able to get this one
Damn.
across the 35. 13 yards, first down.
Yeah, in the middle.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh! Was that my own teammate?
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Newton, and they got the hook up. This is Olsen. Across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there to first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
From the 38, Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
But no takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at
we got to get rid of something to run around our spawn.
Shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. From the 50, Newton.
Come on, dude.
I was on that nigga too. Good shit. Man, I was on that shit too.
It's a gain of 26.
The thing is, when you jump over the AC, he's back there.
No one in the 3rd-story building.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Top plays in.
2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd
Oh
down.
my God! You got me again. He's right there.
That's why they're They're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the game. That's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, you got him, right?
Good shit. There, 22. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want to
offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Ah, what the hell?
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second
Got
quarter.
that bitch ass nigga. Got him. Got the niggas camping on our spot. I got these niggas. I got these niggas camping in our spot, yo. UAV up.
First and goal. And
I'm handling these niggas. I'll handle these niggas, yo. I'ma handle these niggas, man. I'm handling these niggas, man. I'm handling them.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz able to get the sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain
Very careful.
It also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Second
Got
down
you.
goal.
Come on, nigga.
To
What's
the
up?
goal line, but it's incomplete.
Got
Greg
you.
Olsen was the
Come on,
intended
man.
target, but now it's third and
So
goal.
these campers.
Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on first and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at third and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down in distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his
I don't know which way they coming from.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Fourth down.
I need some protection with the Wilson over here. Keep me protected. I need protection back here.
Where you at?
Back here. With the drops came.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
UAV up.
But let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Come on, man, straight, dude.
About ready to get this next drive underway. And that
Counter.
a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary didn't really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Cousins. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Oh, shit. He coming up.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. They have the catch on
Where you at?
second
Where you at?
down, but it
Goddamn
didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Damn, behind me.
Oh, okay.
Note card here that says
He's in a mechanic shop.
let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
Damn. Fuck, man.
How the hell did he get
Fucking
behind
died
me?
last.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah, but I have more kill streaks. I have more kill streaks.
So from the 36
I had more kill
now,
streaks.
1st and 10.
I had more kill streaks. I was killing like 5 niggas without dying.
Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just
Nah, I did it like 3 times though.
Complete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Prior to
Yeah.
that, he had hit his first 6 passes to
I
start the
did
game. So on a
15
nice
kills,
little
but
run
all
to
of them
begin.
were kill
It
streaks.
feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it. You do go
15, I had 15 kills, but all those kills were kill streaks.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Cousins.
Every time I died and came back, I killed 4 people.
This one deep right side.
Every time if I died, I came back and killed 4 people.
Oh, missed it. That's crazy.
Between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. They got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give another shot here in the first half.
Yo, man, let me amp myself up, man. Let me keep myself feeling up, man.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yeah, this is a little tricky, man. There's a bunch of spots to hide. Trying to get multiple levels, man.
The niggas is coming to our camp. The niggas is coming to our spawn. I'll straight murder them.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh, my shit double pumped at first. That shit made me mad, bro.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
He fucking pump fake before he threw it.
Damn it.
I fucked that up. That was my fault.
Coming around the bend, coming around the bend.
Ready to begin their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on
They
that.
come around the back.
Be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know that it helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one for him. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Super tough. I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes it very difficult. But when you're running a drag route,
they're all behind us.
Short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens and that makes things tougher.
Good catch.
Watch out, high ground. Watch out.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Damn.
Damn it.
Nah, my pad was fucked up when I was playing DJ. Shit was hit sticking itself.
Wright's got it. Now a loose football.
Yeah.
Comes out, and the Vikings pick up the football.
Man.
This one back to the 29.
I ain't good at this, man. I almost got there, bro.
Murdering me, bro.
Preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Oh, that dude my
This is played offensively. They've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
It's tempting to try and add to your
I'm going to go get it right now.
mistake there. That could change things in a big way.
Oh, this is good.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That wasn't no damn interception.
That
wasn't no interception. That nigga was definitely out of bounds, bro.
Oh.
We out of balance.
That nigga was out of bounds. That's bullshit.
Get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL
Look.
and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Newton.
Dude, I have
Nigga
not.
behind us. Behind us.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Eluding the pressure
What
right.
the Jesus?
Looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out.
Oh,
This
fuck.
first half of
That shit.
action.
Bro.
That's it for the first half. 2 more.
I took that kill.
Damn.
Plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in.
Damn, how the fuck? I shot him first, yo.
Oh, good shit.
Oh, these sons of bitches, dude.
Out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got
just my shit. Hold on.
In the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find.
Oh, that's it. I'm switching my secondary. I've been trying to fucking get to the kill shit, but I'm no good at it.
His second sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Back to throw, Newton. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
I think the best offense.
Oh shit, they can't run the back.
To their running backs in open space because
they
have the ability to
that's not my map, man. That's not my map. That is not my map.
And if you do that throughout the game,
that's not my map, kid.
They might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. To throw on third down, Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen.
That was not my map.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Now Newton on first down. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. Give him 15 there. The Panthers have a first down.
Yeah, where? When you know they come around that corner, start shooting.
To cover the angle route because the running back getting out of the backfield. If you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out.
Back out. Let me set him on gun.
And that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction.
We're getting serious.
Then he comes back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Back out real quick.
To the air again, Newton.
Yeah.
Complete to
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
First down and much more inside
all right,
the 20.
I got
Give
that.
15 there. The Panthers have a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very big trash cans that get kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime had to be figuring out to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure.
You know, you use frangible disabling.
Someone at the second level.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Here's Newton.
U.S.
Oh, he almost had the rare interception.
Frangible disabling on the perk.
Though incomplete. Another good drive, Charles.
Like when you shoot them in the legs, they stop. Like
they've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities. But
you use the FMJ.
Another field goal attempt coming
or reload.
And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3.
Oh, yeah, wall banger. He said,
yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you're clapping on the sidelines.
Good kick.
Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need the I don't think you need the FMJ for hardcore. I don't even think you need the frangible disabling for hardcore. All you need is a fully loaded or sleight of hand.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense
I'm ready.
Fresh. That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of
whatever you want to do, I'm down.
Run the football, don't give them a chance. Maybe play action. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get some confidence in it, and let him fling another.
Oh, hold on, let me show you this.
Get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
You see this that's the SKS. Yeah, that's
It's Cook, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
That's the goal.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the
I got
first.
it's called utility tool. It's the SKS utility tool season 3.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They run again on first down. Cook. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. On first down, Cook. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to
whenever you guys are ready.
Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knock into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
That should make it hard,
taking
man.
a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
4th.
Cousins now from the 50. Flushed out right.
4.5
He's just going
minutes.
to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. On third down, Cousins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
all you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got
work domination. Yeah, you get mad points on this.
Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Max.
And that's knocked away and incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
Defending an out route is awfully difficult because the best receivers try and sell it
inside. The map is it? Oh, this is map?
You have to respect that as a defensive guy.
Oh,
because
man.
if you let them, what they say, cross your face or get across you in the middle of the field, usually you're beating on a route that's an easier throw for the quarterback. So you ordinarily take a step
caught that.
to make sure you seal that off. In this case, he was able to not only do that, but react back to the sideline and bat the ball down.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
We're coming around the doorway here.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter.
Watch out,
behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Damn. Fuck, hey, quick. Quick.
And this is caught. He hits more. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready?
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
You guys cover. You guys go for A and B. I got C covered.
I got A.
Partner, I know we're in a goal to go
I
situation.
got A on deck.
But my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Here's McCaffrey. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's
How
the
in the
one that's going
fuck
to
did they
finish them
get me?
off.
The score that puts them in front here
I
late,
actually covered no problem.
You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
Man, what shot me, man?
Guys get over eager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he will get into the end
Shit,
zone.
they're going to proceed.
He seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the
man.
touchdown
Oh, they're
and
going
the
to
2-point conversion.
I'm coming.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Haha, they blew both up like a dumbass.
Here are the Vikings now to start the next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a
niggas right there.
Oh, this bitch dropped it. That bitch really dropped it.
Having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw.
Wow, good shit.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's hard for you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
And this one going to wrap up with Cam Newton going down to a knee.
Good game, yo.
It's awful quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter. But second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4,
you still suck.
Oh, fuck. That nigga hiding. I hate
Cam.
Cam.
Goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him. And then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter.
I said that shit.
I'm gonna go watch this side.
I got one.
My bad, teammate. My bad, teammate.
It's okay, I got it.
Send it.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. Oh.
It's broadcasting.
Man.
You still suck. Alright, I got a whole nother set. You'll see. Send it. Send it. Send it. Hey, G Shorts. You was scared as a motherfucker that whole game. Man. I got some birthday cake platinum and I got some wax rolled up in it.
Yeah, give me a seat.
Nah, I don't smoke it out the crack, son. Alright, well, chase that motherfucking... Send that motherfucking request.
Oh, he got me too. Fuck. Nice. Somebody
He
got me.
just told me and you to play.
That shit. Yeah, I know you told me, but I wasn't
Oh, alright.
kind of ready. Oh, damn, he's coming.
Come on. Come on, one of you guys bastards left receive.
Oh, fuck. Shit, what the fuck? I need a cigarette break after this.
So I heard Tom.
Ah, he was just
I heard
way
Cam
along the
Newton
damn corner.
went Patriots.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Yo, I'm gonna take a cigarette break, yo.
Yo, Sam.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, Hayes, if he beat G-Shorts, he getting
I
off.
am good.
Here's the kicker, Harrison.
I'm not happy with that one, so I need a cigarette break. We'll be right back. Stay in the lobby?
No, I'm probably gonna hop off and do something real quick, but yeah, I'll hop back on later. Alright.
Yep. Yo, I'll hit you up when I get back upstairs, alright?
Nervous for you. So even his internet nervous for him.
You're the US? US. US.
I'm in there.
I'm gonna hit you up when I get right back. I'm gonna be 5 minutes, not even.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Let's go, let's go!
my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving mad and blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Set, ready? 18 Gator. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Ready?
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf. 56.
Hey,
I'm going back to you.
This nigga in here. Yo, what up, G?
So that'll back him up 5.
Ready, break. 56. Mike's 56. I'm not ready.
What up, niggas?
Check 99. Check
Hayes.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 31 yards there and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Derrick Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Damian Wilson in on the stop. On second down, here's Henry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. That's Tannehill. Trying to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Mahomes now on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Mahomes to throw once more. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. On second down, Williams. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins, for the Kansas City first. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. To throw is Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A first down carry for Henry. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Tannehill. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on.
Well, nearly another intercept.
Here's quick.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
26.
On second and 9, Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Escaping the pressure right. And able to find Alan Lazard. 21 yards there on third down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up the first down with a nice throw.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Throwing on second and long. Rodgers. And he's going to go down again. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. On third and long, it's Rodgers. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Chris Jones. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Yellow.
Rogers now on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Rodgers to his tight end, Graham, on a big one. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 out of 1st. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. This is caught. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Lucky. You know that's one that he would love to have back. That should have been picked off. Threw that one into a crowd. He's just so fortunate the defender couldn't react fast enough and get his hands up.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 4 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Down, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And again, it's Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 29 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point safely through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Packers. Jamal Williams, 56 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
26.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 42 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
50 to Mike, 50 to Earl, 15.
Mahomes now to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Chris Jones getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. Touchdown, Packers! Jamal Williams, 98 yards, and the Packers have taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Now, after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Now, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Williams. They find some open field here. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, 62 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Who he lay down?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Jones, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
They all came together there.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Chris Jones, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, it's Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this?
Y'all hear me? Who what? What quarter?
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me cause I blame she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey,
We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
How much time y'all got left? Send it, Hayes. Who said that? How much time y'all got? How much time y'all got, yo? How much time y'all got, bro?
When it's my time, Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I'm loving for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action.
I got one already. It's already broadcast. Never said that. I'm loving for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems. Fuck you talking about, Cletus? Can y'all niggas hear me? Foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I'm loving for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Y'all said that.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. And they will not get a chance. To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow, check. 15. Kill. Motion.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Mike, 55.
Chopper! Here we go, D.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Slam! 15!
On second and 12, Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. They'll give him 8 on the play, and just like that, it's third down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
87 me.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. They'll run on first down. Williams. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You got 3.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 46 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Exit. Go.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
6 guys. Check 6. 22 bombers. 22 bombers.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Now Tannehill towards the end zone for Brown. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown, 49 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Suckup, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
Try to cut out.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Well, this is caught by Williams. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the 1st down in the process. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the game starts. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Mahomes to throw once more. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Mahomes now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack! High 7, let's go! 52.
7-7, our score after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Williams. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5 now. Mahomes. He's going to take. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 26 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Tannehill. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Play action. It's Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down, Titans, gain of 12. From the 50, it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, he's just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Go! Bring it! Ready!
Here we go on fourth. Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, I
wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They begin the drive with Williams. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Shut up. Lay down.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to have a third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Motion. On Sunday.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
24 is the mic. Let's go one more.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Taking a deep shot into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Nicole Hardman, the intended target.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll run with Henry. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hey, dude. 56, Mike 56. Double left, free. Double left.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Room to run inside the 40. He finds Corey Davis. And down to the 28-yard line. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll run for it with Henry. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
From the 30 on second down. Tannehill nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Hey, Wahoo! 56, Mike, 56. Get the ball. Ready?
Here's Tannehill. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. Go, go.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Come on, set. 18, Gator. Me and you all day. All day. Hey, Jet. Dude.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 42 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home. Hatchet. Shift. Watch the shift. Shift.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. Muscles him off. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Check 99. Check 99. Attack. 58, come on. 58. Hey, 43, 15.
Now it's Sherman, the fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
He wasn't ready.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
24 is the mic. Alpha. All day, every day, any day. 24 is the mic.
Now Mahomes. The battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of football.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Chris Jones able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Miley, 64, Rich, hit it.
Running from the gun with Henry. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, box truck.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. Hey, high 7.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
70.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's get off the field, defense. Hey, exit.
53, Mike, 3 bucks.
Hey, drop that.
They snap it to Tannehill. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yellow. Check. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Easy.
On 1st down, it's Williams. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think you got it, son.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
It's our field.
From the 24, Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Now 3rd and 5.
80 weapon. They can't hang with that.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Hey, 57. 58. Bravo. 58, Mike.
Watch the run.
Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Attack. 58 to Mike. Hey, watch the screen.
58.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football?
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 75 yards. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yellow. I'm going. Hero 15. Got you, boy. I got you, boy. Whip. Yellow. Watch the whip. Motion. My God.
Now Williams runs through the contact. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Hey, 43, 15. 25, check 25. Or twin, yellow. Okay.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. He gets them a little over half of what they need, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
58, boys. 57 colors. Charlie.
The gun, it's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Whistles in a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Hey, Rimlin.
This is the fullback, Sherman. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare. Hey, Rimlin, undercut.
They run it again with Williams. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And Butker able to put this one through. And that'll make this a 7-point game. And from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a...
He might not still be on here. He's still in there, but he don't got nothing in. He's still watching. Watching me do the pleasure of beating that
Charles
ass.
Davis and all our crew. I'm Brandon
The defense
Garden. You've been
got
watching
fucking
the
immaculate.
NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long.
That kept you from scoring, though. What, G-Source got me on mute or something?
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
You ready, Hayes? This shit open up down there yet? You know they're getting ready to close this down again, right? Nah, they talking about shutting down the whole United States, nigga. I hope not. I don't even believe in that shit. I think that shit's the government, bro. I don't even think there is no coronavirus. It's a fucking flu. Same shit everybody dies from every year. I hear you.
Check. Hey, 382, listen. He's checking. Crash. Here we go.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I just got fucking a couple days ago. Them couple days I was playing you, my joystick was always fucked up. You ain't noticed like they was hit sticking every time I clicked on them? No, I paid $100 for this one. This motherfucker ain't going out no time soon.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
My shit got oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Hey, we're good.
Cousins now on second down. He'll dump this off to Cook. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a third down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. That's caught inside the 20. Cousins finding Diggs on a big one. 43 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
How about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Damn, that shit was low.
Cook. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Play fake. Cousins. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Elliott. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down play. 2nd and 3.
Shit.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Prescott on 1st down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Nice.
Underused, but still effective.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Let's go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
To throw again on second down. Cousins open here. Adam Thielen. The 30. 10. A big play there. Cousins to Thielen. 68 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. Trying the power game with Ham. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
Check 9, check 9. Jump, flip him. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Now Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Check line 54. Line 54. Coming, baby.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Knock it through. And that will tie us at 3-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to, and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll run on first down. Elliott in a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On second down, Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16. On first down, it's Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Prescott. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And Forbath will put this one through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, it's Elliott, and he's able to get up here to the 26. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Here's Pollard again. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And Cooper able to work his way open. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. There they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, and then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. The tackle by Robert Quinn.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down 6. At the 26-yard line.
To throw on second and 6. Cousins.
Oh,
this
good
time
shit.
for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Work to be done here on second and 16 after the sack. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 29 yards. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Forbath, the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Can't age for the hatch. Stop being a cocky nigga like G4 said.
Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown. So that one will be accepted.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right there. Gun. Right there. 54 Mike. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Good routes here.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Gun. Hey, receiver.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this one complete to Smith.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing again on second down. Cousins. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. It's a gain of 35.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed.
Check 24, check 24.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Robert Quinn. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. To throw again on second down. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shamar Steffett busting through to get him for a loss of 6. 3rd and long for Prescott. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
He's got the connection to Cooper. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, they give to Elliott. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Prescott from the gun. They'll let this go for the end zone. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 38 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, good hurdle. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yellow. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh? Chuck. Hey, flipper. Hey, Steve 6. 300.
Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Kill.
Throwing here, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Prescott to throw on 4th. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mike, 55.
check, 55.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here's another interception.
My guy's in front of him,
Picked off
bro.
by Anthony Brown. And that one, Charles, is just going to wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Completes it to Jason Witten. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Got his man complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Here we go, 47.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Forced out to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Everson Griffith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Run it again. We're done.
Big numbers. Big numbers. 100-minute bag. That's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted. That's a big number.
I'm just trying to switch it up. I'd be bored playing with the same team. Done. Try to.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the big scan when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause I know she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like them keep it score.
She's running.
16 cars in my front yard. 30 on my wrist, big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted.
Get ready to bring him. was getting ready to bring it. He ain't letting me join, bro.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like the belly, this so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
Oh, that's crazy. That's who I was gonna be. Funny.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like the belly, this so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, man, claiming this
I'm back to the Super Bowl.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, for opposition ain't all that lane switching, this is what the game is in. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like the belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Mahomes.
Oh,
and this is going to wind up incomplete.
Bitch ass
the
nigga.
Coverage there too strong on the deep ball. And
used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use on paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Noted they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
And it's complete to Kelsey.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
56, Mike, 56.
Now it's Mahomes again. He's got it to Williams. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
He goes down. D Ford able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's crazy he didn't catch it.
The opening drive of the game, and the Niners take over in terrific
you got that.
field
I don't know what
position.
you're getting right there. You got this
From the
nigga.
36 now, 1st and 10.
You like the wrong digits to me.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Check down to Breida. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be...
Go ahead, put a good one in. Doubt it. Doubt it.
3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
In your face.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And an alley to run. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
53, Mike, 65.
Garoppolo on 1st down.
Them niggas even tried to grab it.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I had 7 fucking guys out there, and you don't know what trying to do that.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a
What nigga juked the option with? The fuck?
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
What a blitz.
An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this score.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here.
Oh, this bitch still dropped it.
The number of possessions, how many times you should go for it.
That's crazy that nigga dropped that ball.
Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
No, why not throw it over his head?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he's got some space here. And all the way in for a
That nigga Hardman fast as shit too.
Nicole Hardman, 75 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Forgot to grab a pack of cigarettes. Right at this play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Mostert. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down to Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Here we go, here we go. Baby! 21, 21. 80 weapons.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers.
That nigga's fast as shit, too. He's one of the fastest. Was that Coleman?
And the 49ers have now taken
yeah, he's the fastest. Yeah, nigga Breida, he's fast as fuck. So is Coleman, but Coleman has more accuracy, but
the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
I threw it the wrong way.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he fires one that's
threw it to the wrong motherfucker, bro. Meant to throw it to Kelsey.
And he is going to get this one back to the
Damn, mad at myself about that.
Here we go. 180.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm trying to intercept that bitch.
You saw a touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, alert! 53 is the mark.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't.
Oh, I didn't mean to throw that motherfucker, bro.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Wow, I just keep fucking. That's the second dumbass fucking thing I did, bro.
And his guys are going to get the football.
I didn't mean to throw the motherfucker. I meant to throw the motherfucker out, but I hit the X button before I hit the damn joystick.
Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Mike, here we go. 180. Mike, stop your body. Check 52. Black. 11.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
53, Mike, 53. 1, Omaha. Let's go, let's bring it.
This is Mostert. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. Where the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
15. Hey, 43, 15. 56.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted.
Who was that, Hill?
Picked off by the safety, Jaquiski Tart. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 53.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. Focus, defense, focus.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman.
You got shit out that nigga.
He'll get the first down and more inside.
Come on, y'all keep letting this nigga get in that. Come on, bro.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Where the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5. Yellow. 54,
Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Now another timeout called for. as we head toward halftime. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
It's our time. Mike, 15. Now stop. Get him. Right side.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Hey, watch the slant. Mike 5-4. Hey, we heavy on the edges. 15. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Let's go, defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And for
Get the fuck out of here.
It's an interception.
Y'all.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles. And I believe...
Come on, y'all. Same fucking play over and over, though.
Touchdown, 49ers.
I know, then you keep doing the same sweep when these niggas can't fucking... But these motherfuckers know that you run the ball and they're not fucking trying to get towards your motherfucking ass.
Scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Dancing, and he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here.
Wow, why do you keep doing it like that, bro?
My goodness, another interception. Picked by Tavarius Moore. And the return.
That's a fucking skunk. I hear you. I don't feel you. I hear you. Joe said that. The fuck? I don't know. You keep calling me baby and some more shit. You in that mouth. You in that bitch talking about okay, baby? Okay, baby? You did, nigga. When you said get that butt cheeks ready, baby.
The NFL on
Yeah,
EA
you
Sports
high,
has
nigga?
come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago.
Said
This
Lamar
crowd
Jackson going
decked
ham
out
shit.
in purple,
Give,
and they were in
do
full
something.
roar
You're
as
gonna
their
do something
guys
with Lamar
burst out
Jackson,
of the
and you
locker
said,
room.
so
We're
get them
ready
butt
for
cheeks ready,
football,
baby.
folks, as the
And then you
Vikings
said that.
get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
No, you said that.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
That nigga just not leaving the party. Might as well turn the broadcast off then.